Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your monthly reading for the month of October. This is going to be for the sign of Aries. So let's see what's coming up for Aries for the month of October. I've already pulled out the cards and let me explain you how I pulled or the format that I have laid out. I pulled out four cards from the Rider-Waite deck and then four cards on top of them as a clarifier or additional guidance on them from the play cards, and then I have pulled one card from the Romance and Oracle cards and one card from the Miracle cards by Lara Shah. So let's see what's coming up for Aries for the month of October. Be mindful that it is a general reading. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there. So yeah, pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. And for those of you who are willing to get a personal reading, they can reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. So let's see what's coming up for you. Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Justice with the Jack of Wands. And then you do have Tower with Three of Cups. Seven of Wands with Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And in your as an additional guidance for your love life, you do have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay. For your additional guidance from the Miracle cards, you do have this card. I will read out the whole thing at the end of the reading. So, I believe you are going to have some struggles this month regarding I believe it's going to be very you will not have the clarity of mind in the month of October, because I do see you juggling not only in finances but also in your love department. It's like, there are so many things that you have on your mind. You need to let go of, all of that clutter that you have in your mind, because only then you can, see things for what they are. Because it's like, the turmoil that you are going through over here with the Tower card, even though the situation is to be happy and to be joyful about, but you cannot, because you have so many things cluttered up in your mind, and it's like you cannot see anything clearly with all those so many things, work, love, kids, it's like you have stuffed your mind with so many of unimportant things, I would say, that you cannot or you will not be able to see or to make decisions with the with your active mind. It's more like your mind would be so busy doing the useless stuff, or your mind will be so busy with the unimportant things, too much going on in your mind, and you will not be able to take the right decisions at the right time. It's like, you will be doing crazy stuff in the month of October. I do see you doing that. For some of you, you may be, I don't know why I'm picking up this energy that, the engagement that you might, for very few of you, I do pick up the energies that you would be might be either getting into an engagement or breaking an engagement because of your unstable mind. When I say unstable, it's like, you will not have clarity of your mind in any area. Like, you will be so caught up into it's more like, your life will be a complete rush kind of a thing. It's like, you will not be, you will feel like, I'm too busy, I have to do this and I have to do that, and it's like, you will be rushing into things and then you will be running out of those things. It's that's the energy I'm picking up with the all these energies coming up for you for the month of October. But it's more like, 'Since it's you and your own mind, all you need to do is just detach from this whole situation that you are dealing with your life, which you are dealing in with your in your life with. And it's like just relax for some time, take some time out, don't do anything, calm your mind, declutter the negative or all the, it doesn't matter what kind of thoughts you have, positive, negative, whatever, but what matters is it's all unnecessary that you are thinking right now. So you need to declutter your mind, first thing that you need to do in the month of October, because otherwise you will have to go through this turmoil, you will have to go through this um, rushing into things, running out of it, taking stupid or immature decisions, be that when it comes to your career, be that when it comes to your love life. Because I do feel like you are going to be jumping into things, you will be jumping into conclusions, you will be jumping into you will be assuming things without even giving it a thought, because your mind is too busy. You cannot think properly until and unless you let go of your, you just you have to clear your mind first, and then only you can see things for what they are. Because it's like you are assuming, you are it's like your mind is too busy, you need to declutter, you need to just bring peace to your mind first and then take decisions. Because I do see very scattered kind of energy here for you in the month of October. And starting off from the Two of Pentacles, it is definitely connected with your love life. um I do feel like you take this decision of getting engaged to this person in a hurry, or in a very immature way. Like you wouldn't, it's more like you will feel like I think since I went there just to get done with this work of mine, so I thought, okay, let's get engaged to this person too, because who will come back again? And the it's more like that kind of um it's more like pre-planning without having put any thought to it. It's like um you reach there, you like this person, you go for it, and then you feel like what I have done, like it's is it right or is it wrong, or it's like it's more like I do feel like in this month you're gonna start new things, and by the end of the month you will be ending all those new things that you started. Um because like I said, you will not have clarity of mind in any area of your life. I do see that you will be getting engaged to this person in maybe in a week time, in a in a few days time. And then you will once you come out of that state of being engaged, recently being engaged to this person, you'll feel like oh god, I think I have made a mistake. Even though you might be feeling you are happy that time, but later on you would feel like I have made a mistake, because you will be too busy doing other things in your life that you would not be able to enjoy it fully. It's like there's nothing going to be wrong with this person, it's just something wrong with you and your energy. It's like you cannot see anything clearly right in this particular time, because um you are just jumping from this to this to that, this to that. And it's like once, if you don't have enough time, then how can you it's like you are it's a scattered energy. It's like it's making me feel jumping from here to there. It's like I cannot pick those energies and just bind them together to explain it to you clearly too. So it's like that kind of scattered energy coming up for you for the month of October. I wish you have I wish you could escape this scattered energy, but for that you need to just take a deep breath. Because I feel like I also need to take a deep breath, because it's like too scattered for me to talk about it right now. So yeah, I do feel like you need to since it's just the start of the month and you are here where you are still juggling, like, you have not taken the decision of getting engaged to this person, I would suggest you to take a deep breath, relax, and escape this thing that you are, rushing into in the start of the month. Once it's more like, you are still juggling in the start of the month, and then you will just rush into things. Okay, let's do this and that and this. It's like you'll be thinking like, okay, I'm in you will be, on the A spot, and then you'll be like, BC, ABCD EFGH, and then you will be rushing into, rushing towards the Z. It's like, it's going to be that kind of a thing. So you can stop it there and then when you feel like you are, losing control because you cannot. You are a human being. You are not a machine. You cannot do so many things at a time with all your focus being given to each and everything perfectly, because you have to decide before you jump into conclusions, you jump into decisions, you just rush to make this thing work. It will work for the time being, but later on you will regret it. So it's better that you take your time, let things happen on the perfect timing, rather than you pushing them to happen when you wish to have them being done. Take your time out, let things happen, because if it, I do see that you are you are told to do one thing, you will be doing 10 other things together with it because you want to get done with it. So it's like that's not how you should be going about your life. It's like it's your life, it's the life of the other person involved too. So don't create a fuss because you want to get done with things, and don't rush into things. Don't let this person rush into this decision of getting engaged to you, or um else I do see you parting ways from them, because it's like it's like you will be you will not be able to do justice to anything that you are going to start in the month of October, because you don't have clarity of mind. And I do see that you will not be having the clarity of mind. So I would do suggest you who want to escape these energies coming in their life, you need to breathe in and breathe out. Try to relax your mind, relax your body, relax your just let go of all the things that you feel like you have to do, and only you can do it, because it's like you who has kind of got all these things on their nerves, and it's like you are operating like a machine. You are not a machine, you are a human being. So give yourself some time out from all these things so you could think properly and then decide on what you want to do. Because if you choose to take decisions based on your based on the things that you want to get done with as quickly as possible, it's not your business, it's not your it's not a game, it's not something. Try to deal with things maturely rather than taking immature decisions and ending up feeling regret about them. So let me read out this card and additional guidance coming for you for the month of October. You have created the world around you and only you can change it. There you go. Higher energies from the cosmic consciousness have helped in creating this beautiful and illuminated divine this thing here. You will have faith and confidence in yourself very soon. No matter what happens, don't give up hope. Trust your instincts before taking any decisions. It's time to pray and believe in the higher energies. Organize your proper priorities at home and at workplace. Take responsibility of everything in your life. Live up to the promises you have made and do your best in every situation. It is then that the best will come to you. Keep your surroundings clean. Make this thing here as a part of your life. If you could draw it on a paper or so, that will help you. Meditate on the colors inside this, and it will bring you good luck too. Without a reason, nothing happens. So be mindful of all the things that I said, reading out in this card. the one thing that clicked me is, like, you need to organize, like, organize your priorities at home, at workplace. So just organize yourself, because I do see that you are not, organized person. That's why you want to do, make a list of your priorities, that this is what you need to do first. And don't try to, push everything else, or put everything else too in that particular list of yours. Like, if you have to do breakfast in the morning, don't add lunch, dinner also into breakfast, because you want to get done with the things. So don't do that, because it's going to spoil your life. And this month will end up being the worst month for you, if you don't, try to control this scattered energies coming your way in the month of October. So try to meditate, try to calm your mind, and then make a priority list what you have to do. And if you want to go for this relationship, if you want to take this relationship that you have, or this, if you meet this person, give this relationship to build first, rather than jumping into, this engagement thing with them, and then, kind of running away from it because you don't feel like you can work it out. It's like, don't do that to this person, don't do this to yourself, and try to relax and calm your mind, and then go about it, about it, like, just then decide what you want to do about it. So that's pretty much it. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share, and try to avoid all these scattered energies. And if you're willing to get a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you, take care. Bye bye.